is Trish Cruzy, Solon girls basketball coach, and you're watching Ohio Sportsnet.
Julie Solis, Twinsburg High School girls basketball. You're watching Ohio Sportsnet.
One minute on the quarter.
Hi, I'm Lane Howard from Twinsburg Girls Basketball, and you're watching Ohio Sportsnet.
Hi, this is Jamie Gleasing. I play at Solon High School, and you're watching Ohio Sportsnet.
Hi, I'm Ashley Morsetti from the Twinsburg Lady Tigers, and you're watching Ohio Sportsnet.
Hi, this is Kristen Confroy from Solon High School, girls soccer, and you're watching Ohio Sportsnet.
What scared you about this game? The fact that they were so hot.
Oh, you know what? I mean, they're very, very good. They play a great team chemistry. They play very unselfishly. They hit the open person, and you know, I mean, and if they penetrate and they're able to penetrate, so they're able to find seams in your defense, and then they find the open man, and then that's when their shooting takes over because they do shoot the ball extremely well.
First 2.5 quarters, the defense was pretty good.
Yeah. I mean, I think our defense is pretty much the same all the time, to be honest with you. I mean, we just changed up in what we do for each team that we play. I mean, whether or not we're switching screens or whether we're staying home. I mean, we switch it up with every team. So I think that, you know, I didn't think it was any better today than it has been, to be honest.
What do you think happened at the end of that third quarter, that big run that got them back in the game?
I think we got complacent, to be honest with you. I think that we stopped, you know, we started standing around watching, and you know, and I think that complacency is going to catch up with us at some point if we don't figure it out. We got to play full games.
How about in the perimeter, especially Leah, getting offensive rebounds in the fourth quarter? That kind of seemed like she was the star.
No, I definitely think Leah. I mean, Leah's going to do what she can to, you know, always. That's how Leah plays. I didn't think Leah had a great game today, but again, she made sure she did things to make sure that we continue to keep the lead by getting after offensive boards, and that's really what I want out of all my kids. You know, if you're having an off night, I want that hustle to continue when you're out on the floor, not get complacent, not hang your head. I want you to continue to hustle because that's why Leah makes good things happen, because she never stops, even if she is struggling on the offensive end.
If I would have told you Jamie would only score 10 points, Melina has 25, you think this is an easy win for you coming in?
You know, they're just so well-rounded. I mean, I think, what did Martha end up with? I don't know.
Conroy had 21.
Yeah, I mean, that girl's good. That girl's tough. You know, I think that they're just so well-rounded. I don't think it matters who gets in the 20s and whatnot for them, because, I mean, it seems like their scoring is completely spread throughout the whole the starting five, especially the top three.
Melina scored pretty well in the first half. You guys did a pretty good job.
I thought we missed some bunnies. I did. I thought we missed a lot of bunnies in the first quarter. We have to capitalize those things. The complacency, the missed bunnies, those things are going to grab us.
And the turnovers at the end. It seemed like the kids were putting the ball in areas where they were getting shut down or getting trapped.
Yeah, I mean, I think that right now our guards, you know, whoever's going to run our point for us, they need to figure it out and step it up, because I think that we really don't want the ball to be in Ashley's hands. We really want to put her on the wing. Unfortunately, tonight we had to go back to put the ball in Ashley's hands because I felt like our other guards were, maybe not handling the pressure as well.
Like early on, your team, you guys were struggling with the shots. What was it? Was it that, or was it Twinsburg's defense? What was it early on that you guys couldn't put the ball in the basket?
I think it's like kind of just the jitters that you had before because Twinsburg's like our rival and it's our biggest game, and we practiced that a lot in practice, that just taking your time on offense and stuff like that, and we kind of forgot that in the beginning. We were a little on edge and like playing hot potato with the basketball.
What happened in the beginning of that third quarter? Twinsburg went on a big run and broke up in the game.
Yeah, it was our defense. We didn't get back in transition. That was basically it. We had like 4 straight turnovers in a row. We just needed to take care of the ball and then get back on defense faster.
Then what flip-flopped? You guys took over the end of the third quarter and right back in the game.
Exactly, and that's it. We definitely flip-flopped. We took care of the ball better and we got stops on defense. And when you get stops on defense, we can get in our transition and play offense and actually get a shot off.
If I would have told you you would have been struggling from the floor, only 10 points in the game, but been in the game in the end, would you believe me before the game?
I mean, I don't know. The first game we played them, I didn't do much offensively either, but I mean, I think that what I did on the defensive end of the floor helped the same. So, I mean, when you get steals and, not blocks, but like rebounds and stuff like that, I mean, I think I did fine.
How nice is it having such a talented Kristen at point guard?
It's nice. That you don't have to worry when she's bringing the ball up the floor and that you have someone to always give it to, and then she'll handle the ball well and get it to you when you're open.
What have you guys learned from these games against Twinsburg that if you meet them again in the playoffs, you could change something to get a W?
Well, it's really on the offensive end of the floor. We need to just keep, we need to spread the floor and take our time, and that's what we did a better job this time. Our first game wasn't good at all, so we really got better with that. And then defensively, we just need to make sure that we play solid defense. We get lazy sometimes, and we just need to make sure we're boxing out and finding the players that we need to.
What went on in the first 2.5 quarters? It seemed like your team was struggling with the shot, turnovers weren't there, but really you were still kind of in the game until the beginning of the third quarter.
It was very physical. Both teams were very physical. We struggled kind of there at the end, like the last 2 minutes, 3 minutes of the first half, turnovers. They got into the transition, we just didn't take care of the ball. I think for the first 10 to 12 minutes of the first half, we did a pretty good job against their defense. Just struggled the last 2 or 3 minutes taking care of the ball.
And then what happened at the beginning of the third quarter? They kind of went on a big run and built the lead up double digits.
I don't know if we just didn't come out aggressive enough. We just kind of seemed like we were just kind of out there. We weren't as aggressive as when we went on our run of 10-1 on how aggressive we were in the defensive end of the floor. So just didn't come out aggressive enough and just kind of going through the motions. We weren't talking on defense, and it started that run for them, 9-0, right?
I believe so, yeah. I mean, that's the thing. End of the third quarter then. That's when you guys turned it on. What do you think changed that all of a sudden you guys just took over?
Our defense. We rebounded, we defended, we got steals in transition, and we were able to, KC hit a 3, I think Kristen Conroy hit a 3, and we were able to do some things on the offensive end of the floor because we defended and got into our offense.
How nice is it having such a talent like her?
Very. So, I mean, we'll play better next time, so we're continuing to get better every game and hope to compete again next time.
She doesn't play at a sophomore level, does she?
No, she doesn't. No, she's very talented, very gifted, and is one heck of an athlete. So.
If I would have told you Jamie would have struggled with her shot, only 10 points, you would have been there in the end, would you believe me coming in?
I mean, we knew it wasn't going to be a high-scoring game. I mean, we're averaging around 65 points. Against Twinsburg, you're not really expecting to score 60-plus points or 70 points. So I would assume that she would be below her average. I would think, Kristen and Martha would be a little bit below their average, too, just with how well Twinsburg defends. So they do a very good job, team defense, putting pressure on the ball, closing out, and making it tough for our kids.
What can you girls learn from this, that if you meet them again down the road, maybe you can turn around and get a W?
32 minutes, take care of the basketball. So, consistency on the defensive end of the floor. We can do that, we can win next time.